ahead in this much faster than I planned to, is this kingdom of Judah. Okay, now this is really significant.
This is what I'm talking about, y'all.
And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but when I had a lot of, Black Americans or melanated Americans start telling me the theory about, Americans being the true Hebrews, I was very, very dismissive. When I say dismissive, I was like, I don't have enough data. One of the first things I saw that blew my mind was this map, and I did see this map probably about 10 years.
By the way, this map is from, I believe he said, 17 something. So it's in the 1700s. This is a 1700s map.
Years ago, and it highlighted the kingdom of Judah right there on the African continent, and my jaw dropped. What's significant as well is the kingdom of Judah is synonymous with the slave coast. So the Judeans, or the people of Judah, were clearly either involved in the trade of slaves or were the victims of slave trading. Now, the reason I say involved in the trade of slaves, because I'm not making a presumption here that the slave coast is necessarily a one-way outgoing of slaves. Knowing what I know about British history and about European history now, this very well could have been two-way. There could have been a receipt of slaves here as well. What's also really interesting is that I have friends and family now actually who are from different parts of Nigeria, and the Igbo are actually able to translate several Hebrew terms,
Igbo, just like I was talking about,
into their language without any difficulty of transliteration. There's terms that are literally kind of Hebrew terms that are in the Bible, which translate word for word, meaning the same thing in Igbo language, which I find mind-blowing. I didn't know this before, but I now know this. And so a lot of it leans to support in evidence that there seems to be some kind of an origin story between the West African Judah and the biblical Judah that I just literally cannot deny at this stage. It seems like there's a lot of evidence. I also recently came in contact, actually this person has a YouTube channel, I'll try and put the link in the bottom, about the Evre people of Nigeria. And the Evre people of Nigeria apparently classify themselves as the original Hebrew people of the Bible as well. So there's a lot going.
Did y'all see my ancestry? How it said I'm a lot of Nigerian.
Going on, and there's a lot to unload. Now, I'm not biblically inclined, and I'm not Igbo, and I don't think, at least from what I know of my ancestry, that I have any links to Hebrew origins. So my interest isn't on a personal one, but from a historical perspective, it's incredibly interesting. We have the kingdom of Ashanti here, and we know that they were...
Well, that's it for now. But that's exactly... He explained it a lot better than me. But you guys see why it's very important to me.